Alright, Nick and I have been doing for millions of hours, probably 70 hours of doing. We were kind of pretty flat for this Sombra adventure, and now all of a sudden I think we're like 12 wins and 1 loss. So I wanted to capture the mojo because something changed in how Nick approaches the game. So there's an older Nick video that's just a couple days older than this one that you can watch for how he used to be playing, the thing that wasn't working. I think the main difference is that his approach is centered around getting people to waste their mobility on them and then daring them not to waste their mobility on them. Right? So finding a spot where if they ignore you, you can do a bunch of damage. But they're unlikely to ignore you, and if they don't ignore you, they have to turn their back on your whole team or abandon the front line completely. And that's the goal. So here we go. Aw. That venture died in. Nice. It's funny because Nick just dodged the rock by turning within 0 inches or whatever, and he was watching Fitzy and being like, "Man, high-ranked Sombras always dodge a rock translated in the ground. I never do that." Like, I just watched you do it. That's what you do. This is such a great spot. Like, everyone can shoot you. There's hard cover 1 inch away, and they don't want to ignore you, but they also have to be back in the team to look at you, and like, no one's gonna come get you. See how little damage, but also finishing some kills, you know? So perfect combo. Very clever plan. Clever play. Just mop up. There's a game people play when watching replays. Like, let me see if I can predict what's going to happen next. But I'm not going to do that. Too pretty. Ah, nice and a squishy from here. And the monkey used his leap and his bubble, and all Nick had to do was translocate. We'll trade a translocate for a monkey leap 100 times, and for a monkey leap and bubble 1,000 times. Alright, we're trying to capture these monkey leaps, and there it is. We did it. We captured a monkey leap just like we wanted to. Quest complete. And now, in between monkey leaps, throw our virus and just try not to take damage while we wait. Alright, leap me, monkey. Nope. Monkey didn't leap, so now let's try to punish his team for him choosing to ignore us. A little risky there, I gotta say. Your team is killing the monkey. What are you doing? I remember in mid-game, Nick was like, I miscalculated it, and yes. See, that was a really good translocate above them and threaten the amp situation, but I would have just stayed invisible and tried to live, because all you were doing there, which was great, was being like, I'm scary, but then you corrected, no I'm not, because you know, you can't win a 1v4, you're not actually scary, you're just gonna pretend to be scary and survive. That's okay. We'll all forget where our team is sometimes. I wonder what made us lose this fight. Alright, I want to watch this moment again. I think. Alright, you want Monkey to leap on you, Monkey says no, right? And then you're like, okay, me and Venture and Doom are gonna fight their team, and I have EMP. So Doom is in, Venture's in, I'm in. Can we 3v4 while their Monkey is off shooting at my healers? But it makes sense from your point of view, that's all you could see. But Venture abandoned you, Doom abandoned you, and everyone's chasing the nano monkey. You didn't see the nano and you probably didn't hear the nano. So that's what's going on here. So yeah, here, getting pressure off your Doom is great, but I would have translocated here and then used this as cover and then just gone straight into here immediately. Like, so, because they can't tell that you left, they'll think you're still up there, and that might save your Doom. Anyway, scary. Dead. And that gets the monkey killed. And you'll trade your life for saving your tank and killing a monkey any day, right? So you saved the tank, killed the monkey. I just could have done it without that. But it was a good play. And then Moira kind of suicides. And we win this fight. I think what you did made us win the fight, so I'm not complaining. It was good. So this is the fight we lose. We are without our Moira. Anna's hand-tied and millions of miles away in 1. Oh, this is when Doom punched the Anna I was about to kill. So the Venture ults and shoots where the Anna used to be. And then Doom was like, I too can kill the Anna. And now I'm like, where'd the Anna go? So I'm looking for the Anna, but she's dead. Where is she? I can't find her. Oh, what should I do? And then I'm like out in the open getting shot by Reaper and the crew. So I don't think that was really your fault. Moira suicided, not your fault, and then Venture suicided, not your fault. Okay. So that was okay. If we're looking for advice on deaths, there's no advice. Except maybe that because Anna was dead, I mean, Moira was dead at the beginning of the fight, I might have played it more retreat focused, but still, couldn't stop Venture from suiciding. Nice. I wouldn't have gone in there. Oh, you know what? I bet you wanted to stop it. Again, I just wouldn't have gone in there. That's crazy. Let's see what happens. Right. So Doom wants to focus on the choke. You want to hack the health back? This is kind of a 3v1, but your team doesn't want to take a 3v2. Yeah. Okay. I would have, like... We've talked about contested versus uncontested flanks. When you stay in a contested flank, nobody can waste mobility to get to you because they're already within... Yeah, you don't want people to be able to kill you without using abilities. So that's why I wouldn't have gone there. That's how I'd articulate. Like, obviously going there was a mistake, but why? And I think the answer to why is you want to be in a position where they have to use abilities to get to you. So you should never walk into the optimal range of people that are shooting at you. That's just not cool. Alright, 4v5, you're playing, yep, you're playing for the monkey leaf, you got it, that's great. This is a success. I'd say 2 fights in a row you kind of made mistakes, but this is so far going great. I don't know why you're playing for the Anna assassination. Don't play for assassination. Yeah, this is not a good spot. Again, because it doesn't cost them anything to shoot you. So I liked the hard cover versus the squishy backline. I just was worried that you had nowhere to retreat to, and the monkey had to go through you to get back to his team. So, like, it was inevitable that you couldn't use that cover against both of them, so you'd have to translocate, and where are you going to translocate? It was close to a good position, though. It would have been good if the monkey was there. Alright, so can you waste a monkey leap? Here we go. Come on, monkey. He doesn't even have bubbles, so if he leaps, that's double damage. Good. So now he left with no bubble, and that was good. You bought your team some time where no one can possibly die. And sometimes your team suicides before the fight, so it's good to buy that. Alright, this, I don't know, it feels like you're just waiting to play later. I don't know, I feel like this is too passive. Wasted the monkey leap, that's good. Oh, wasted the Reaper teleport as well. I like it. It worked out. Our team is not going to win this fight, but what you did worked out fine. This is desperation. I want to stop cart. Why not just touch cart and then translocate and see if I can live? It's like, because damn. So now this is good. I like it. This is good. Perfect. And you canceled the Reaper ult. This is awesome. Every moment of that was cool. Good job. Yeah, I think I was wrong. I think the prior play was good. It's just you were trading yourself for a Reaper, and I always think that if you're playing to distract one player, you should be able to hit a second player. Because trading yourself one for one with one of their DPS is fine, but it's even better if you can do that while also being in range of shooting someone else. And I was also really scared you were going to die, because Reaper's really good at spy checking. But yeah, it turned out to be good, so I take it back. It's fine.
Surrender to my will.
So yeah, I feel like you won the last fight all by yourself. And then the fight before that, the group up before that, you wasted the monkey leap and kept your team grouped up and alive, and that was great.
Much better.
And then I think in this case, again, you helped your team to group up without staggering by pulling the monkey leap and pulling the Reaper translate. So this was great. This whole thing was good. Good job. So I think the last two fights kind of single-handedly turned the tide. Touching cart here was questionable, but the fact that it pulled just Reaper after you and the monkey didn't punish you, like you should have died there, but the fact that you didn't means it was a great fight.
Did I scare you? 30 seconds complete.
Nice. So yeah, I'd say the first 4 or 5 fights were awesome, and then there was like a 4 fights in a row problem, and then you won 2 fights in a row. It's like, yeah, mostly awesome. Alright, here we go on attack. What happens? What happens? I'm so curious.
Think of it as field work.
It's not often I watch Nick Sombra gameplay and my primary thought is, yeah, that was good. No offense or anything. It's just, usually I'm like, why are you standing there? Why are you doing that? What possibility does this have of success? And this game, I'm just like, yes, yes, yes. You've gotten so much better in like 2 days. Like, it's crazy how many months in a row you were worse than this, and now you're like awesome.
You're mine now.
Alright, here we go.
System compromised.
That was good. But what can you do?
Virus planted. Feeling much better.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. And pull people's eyes away from the choke. Good. Try to waste the rock. It's good. Try to get McCree to shoot you but not hit you. Better, but it was good. You kept McCree from stopping the Doom's jump. You made Reaper fade. This is good. So this moment, right? This is perfect, right? Pure goodness. Great. Good. 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 Right here. Imagine if you were 2 steps back. You could have just line of sighted him. Right? Why were you in front of this wall? It was great. What you wanted to do was great. You did it well, and it was successful, and our team pushed up.
That party was boring.
Primarily because of what you did. Just like, think of cover, man. You're still a little bit afraid of using cover. And then immediately go back to using cover. So not like you did it now, I'm just saying. That's what happened. So now, this is the part where teams get stuck so often, right? You have to go from here to fully engaged at the same time as your slow walking ground troops do, right? So Anna can't fight anywhere but where you are and right there. But as soon as Moira and Doom and you reach this point, you're going to want to line of sight the Anna, and then it's going to be a 4v5. That's what always happens. And so what I've found really prevents that is what Your Venture Me is doing right now. Get the attention of these people somewhere far away so that when your team takes the 4v5, instead they end up with a 3v3, right? Like one of us pulls 2 people over here, and then it ends up with a 3v3 at that point. So let's see if that's what happens. Okay. And this is what I'm saying. Like Anna can't do anything. Venture's already dead. Yeah. So this is GG go next. Not your fault, but what can you do? So they do waste the Mercy ult. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you can't just go regroup while your team isn't gonna do it, but it just seems so silly the way it's fighting at this point. Okay. Alright. So this is good. Keep his attention, but also don't try for the kill. Great. Okay, again. This is really good. But what's happening with your Anna? Same thing that always happens to your Anna. So you gotta be really aggressive when you round a corner you know your Anna can't round. At trying to get people to shoot at you while you're healable by Anna so that she can participate from a long range just by healing you, or by pulling a lot of attention away from the thing that's going on. So let's see what happens. Alright, awesome. Double kill. Ooh, not double kill. Double kill. Good. So did you specifically, like I thought what you did was awesome. Pulled the caster's attention. He got low. And now he wants to shoot at you, that's why he's in this position. And then he gets double punched by the Reaper. I mean the Doomfist, right? From Doomfist's perspective, who was shooting him when he jumped over that ledge? And were any of them distracted by Nick? Punch.
This is your warning.
Get another sharp punch. And wait 4 seconds, and then here we go. It's hammer time, right? Who's McCree looking at? Who's Anna looking at? So yeah, this was all you. Yep. Good job. I like it. And both McCree and Anna, the 2 people who died were the 2 people who were looking at you. So guess why they died. Good. Moppy mop 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 mop.
Just what the doctor ordered.
So your main goal here is to waste rock, waste sleep dart, get Cass to look at you, and to waste Reaper Fade and Reaper Teleport. But the easiest ones to waste are going to be sleep dart and rock, and those are the highest value ones, right? Because the thing that prevents Doom from just flat out killing their tank is rock. If you can waste rock, I think the tank just dies. Not bad. You kept Cass distracted a bit there. Oh, excuse me. It's another AFK moment for me. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it seems like you're just reading the I guess that's fine. Whatever. Oh, that's what you're doing. Protecting me. I was gonna say, why are you on cart with 3 people and the fights are happening? And it's because you knew that both their tank and their Reaper had ults. I'm waiting for someone to ult, then I'll ult. It is. And like, in order to cancel that Reaper ult, you have to not be cloaked, not be within range of the Reaper ult, and be close enough to where he's Reaper. Like, that was really well done. Right? And you're like, I see the res. I see it. See it in my eyes. There it comes, baby. Okay, no, I'll cancel an ult, but I still see the res. Yeah, there comes the res. And got cancelled probably by now. And sometimes the cart is the offense. There's no one in this direction but you and Anna, right?
Catch you later.
But yeah. Like, I wonder when Doom died here. Alright, so you cancel this res before Doom even bothers. Oh, that would have been a double kill. That would have equalized the fight, but so that was my fault, not your fault. I get it. It was close to a cool play, but it wasn't a cool play. So same as before, you're trying to allow your team to move up by giving their truly dangerous assassins something to do other than fight the team, while not taking any risk. Again, I was going to say I would go in that room for sure. I would just spam from this room and try not to get hit. Rock. It's good. We need a new plan now that they're maxed out. Good. Currently, you're doing nothing. 2 seconds ago, you were baiting Cassidy's attention. The second Cass gave up on you, you were so far away from him. Alright, so Cass gave up on you right now. I think Sombra's high ground. Doom's, yeah, I would have gone underneath the card on the left. Still even. Up 2. Nice.
Hello.
He's swimming.
Systems hacked. Your end is within my reach. The payload is approaching its destination.
Nice. And from the ult, switch sides.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Yeah, just by being nanoed, you're baiting a lot of attention.
As it should.
And they get off card. So, awesome. Be nanoed, be behind them, and don't take damage. And then, victory. Cool cat.